You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, the Jon Gruden email situation is not going away. Over the past couple of days, Jon Gruden has been under fire for words that he actually said about NFL PA chief DeMaurice Smith in an email, talking about his lips. They were as big as Michelin tires or something along those lines. And he has been getting roasted. Everybody in the media is crushing this man. I was actually checking out Undisputed this morning with Skip and Shannon. And surprisingly, Shannon Sharpe said that the NFL should not do anything with Jon Gruden, even though Shannon Sharpe says he is not a fan of Jon Gruden and never has been, even though his brother Sterling Sharpe likes Jon Gruden a lot. But Shannon Sharpe said the NFL shouldn't fine him, that they shouldn't even suspend him because at the time, Jon Gruden was not an employee of the NFL. Now, I agree with that, completely agree with that. But however, it seems like the NFL wants something to happen with Jon Gruden. It seems like there is not much they can really do, considering he wasn't an employee of the NFL at the time. But right now, he's employed by the Las Vegas Raiders as head coach. And I do believe that the NFL wants the Raiders to do something on this situation, as the NFL has sent more emails now to the Raiders to review. Let's go over here to ESPN. Sources: NFL sent Las Vegas Raiders more Jon Gruden emails to review, is actively monitoring the situation. So, if the emails that they sent to the Raiders, if there was nothing wrong with them in the eye of the NFL, why would they send these emails to the Raiders? We said it before, Jon Gruden was not an employee of the NFL. He wasn't with the Raiders. He was with ESPN 10 years ago. And it's kind of funny, guys, that there's roughly 5 to 7 emails out of the 650,000 emails the NFL was reviewing having to do with the Washington football team situation. But let's read this. The NFL sent the Las Vegas Raiders additional Jon Gruden emails to review on top of the one that surfaced last week, and others Gruden recently confirmed to ESPN. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Monday. The NFL is monitoring the situation and waiting to see how the team will handle the matter, sources around the league said. The Wall Street Journal reported Friday that one of Gruden's emails from 2011, which came to light during the NFL's investigation of workplace misconduct with the Washington football team, including a racist comment in reference to NFL PA Executive Director DeMaurice Smith. Gruden, who was employed by ESPN at the time as the lead analyst for Monday Night Football, said Friday that he was ashamed, quote unquote, ashamed I insulted D. Smith, and added that he never had a racial thought when he sent that email. But however, D. Smith did come out and blasted him on this, pretty much essentially, saying that Jon Gruden is racist. Now, D. Smith did acknowledge that Jon Gruden reached out to him to meet and talk about it. And D. Smith says, quote, "We will connect soon." So they're probably going to have some type of a private conversation about this, and we'll see what happens from there. And you can see here all these tweets here from D. Smith talking about it, pretty much, bashing Jon Gruden, basically saying systemic racism, that kind of thing like that. But anyway, Gruden, when speaking to ESPN's Chris Mortensen over the weekend, estimated he was aware of 5 to 7 emails that were flagged by the league, including one in which he disparaged NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell with a vulgar description, and others that included harsh words for a handful of team owners who were involved in the 2011 labor disagreement that led to a lockout. Now, he's come out, he's admitted to that, saying bad things about some owners, and Roger Goodell, but however, we don't know the context or the words that he said about Roger Goodell or the owners. We only know about D. Smith. And I said it before in another video, guys. This was planned to get out there. This is what I believe the NFL wanted to get out there. If you bash Roger Goodell, so what? He's another white guy. Doesn't matter. You bash some owners. Doesn't matter. You know, the owners, most all the owners are white. Doesn't matter. But if you criticize a black man when you are a white man in 2021, the NFL wants to get this out there. They want this kind of controversy. You know, they're already getting backlash for the Black National Anthem, which it seems like, you know, that the networks aren't even showing it. I haven't seen the Black National Anthem since week 1, but I digress. Gruden told reporters Sunday he had not had any contact with the NFL about the emails. He and his players spoke about them Sunday in the wake of the Raiders' 20-9 loss to the Bears at Allegiant Stadium, I should say. Las Vegas' second straight lackluster defeat after opening 3-0. Yeah, I believe a lot of this backlash probably had an effect on the Raiders because the Raiders were looking pretty good. Jon Gruden doing a pretty good job this season, but Sunday, they didn't really show up. You know, all the controversy, all this kind of baggage that probably end up taking a toll on that. But based on this article here from ESPN, it seems like the NFL really wants the Raiders to do something with Jon Gruden. It seems like, I'm just speculating here, it seems like the NFL wants Mark Davis to fire Jon Gruden. Because really, that's the only person that can really take care of Jon Gruden, get him out of there, is Mark Davis. The NFL really, they really can't do anything. Maybe a fine, but they really shouldn't even be doing that because he wasn't an employee of the NFL during that time. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of the NFL sending more emails to the Oakland Raiders to review? Why are the Raiders having to review this when this had nothing to do with the Raiders? He was not an employee of the Raiders. The NFL clearly wants, I believe, the Raiders to fire Jon Gruden. I truly do believe that. That's why they're sending these additional emails over to the Raiders to review. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.